Hi and welcome. Today we will discuss Embraer and their future. Embraer is not a very known aircraft manufacturer around the world. Don't get me wrong, many airlines use their planes, but compared to Boeing and Airbus, they're no match. Compared to Airbus, which delivered 661 planes last year, Embraer does not even come close with their 60 deliveries. Their headquarters are in Brazil, that explains the weird name, but they want to be known all around the world, not just their home country. If you take a look at Embraer planes and compare their range, comfort and capacity to the smaller variants that Airbus or Boeing make, they are very similar. But this begs the question, why aren't airlines buying them? What planes do they make? But what aircraft does Embraer make? They produce narrow-body commercial airline planes and private jets. The capacity of these planes varies, but it's around 100 and 150 passengers. This means that they compete with the CRJ-1000, Airbus A220-100, the Airbus A318 and Boeing 717, even though these two are very old. Embraer is working on improving its reputation and making of high-quality planes, even better than its competition. As of today, they made the Embraer E2 family. It consists of old Embraer planes upgraded, made with bigger wings and newer engines. These planes reduce drag, which makes them fly quieter and more efficiently. It is something like the Neo version that Airbus has. The E2 family is perfect for regional flying and short-haul flights. The ranges on the E2s again vary. The smallest commercial plane Embraer makes, the E170, has a capacity of around 72 passengers, and the largest commercial airliner that they make, the E195-E2, has a capacity of up to 146 passengers, almost as big of a capacity as its competitors. This makes these planes perfect for frequent short to medium haul routes, like between large cities or across small countries. Why does nobody buy them? Yet, after all this effort, not many airlines placed orders for their planes. As you can imagine, Embraer isn't happy about this. Even more so the fact that their competitors Boeing and Airbus still get orders on their old planes. Well, the fact is that the popular airlines don't want to take the risk of buying new planes that they don't operate. They'd rather stay with Airbus and Boeing planes that they know and trust. But this doesn't mean that Embraer doesn't have any sales. Some airlines, of course, use them, like American Eagle, Alaska Airlines, LOT, or KLM Cityhop. The good thing for Embraer is that the passengers that fly on their planes complement the way that they fly and how quiet they are. This is good news for Embraer, and their aircraft are a lot smaller than the ones of Boeing and Airbus, which make them more prone to winds and turbulence. The fact that they, even by being smaller, they fly more comfortably is a really good sign that Embraer is making progress in the right direction. What can we see from them in the future? Embraer plans many things for the future. One of the most important ones is the Embraer X, a flying VTOL aircraft/helicopter. It isn't a plane or a helicopter. It aims to run on batteries, so it will be one of the first fully electric commercial aircraft. The batteries can be changed out in as little as 5 minutes between flights. It will weigh around 1 ton with 1 pilot and 4 passengers and back. It will also be wheelchair ready, and it will fly at an altitude of 800 to 1000 meters, which is 2600 to 3300 feet. You may think that no airline will be ready to buy an aircraft this small, but they won't need to, as Embraer has signed a deal with Uber, so soon you may fly in an electric Uber helicopter. Another plan that Embraer has is a new business jet for private owners. One idea was with another kind of VTOL helicopter-style aircraft, but with tilting propellers, something like the V-22 Osprey. It includes renders that show that instead of a cockpit, there would be a spacious lounge with a couch and drinks. The thing they did not tell us is what fuel will this jet run on, but they said that a hydrogen mixture is very possible. This model, like the other proposition we are going to talk about, relies on autonomous flying, without any pilots or cockpit. This means that the plane would need to take off and land on its own while knowing where other planes are. It would also need to be reliable, because any mistake caused by its computers couldn't be easily fixed by people, as all the people in the cabin wouldn't know how to fly a plane. Another proposition shows a jet that looks more like the ones we used to nowadays. It has a long fuselage and the big wings, with large winglets on the side like the new Embraer E2 family. This concept is more reliant on the glass fuselages, as the render shows essentially the whole plane's fuselage is made out of it. It can tint on its own and act as a big display for displaying information. These 3 planes are propositions and ideas of what Embraer might decide on making in the future. The plan is made for the following 50 years, making ground for what we might see from aircraft in the future. We think that Embraer having such good planes in their E2 family, some airlines place a bigger order for their planes. This could set the reputation for Embraer in the right direction, as they just need some big airline to say good things about them, place a big order, and show the world how capable Embraer planes are. This could place Embraer between Boeing and Airbus as one of the 3 most popular aircraft manufacturers known around the world. This is the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. As a starting channel, please share our videos, like or subscribe, but don't worry, I won't force you to, unlike other YouTubers. It helps out a lot. Have a nice day, and see ya!